Hi, I'm Megan, and today we'll be doing a 15 to 20 minute yoga flow. This is specifically designed for runners, so it's perfect if you're active or on your feet all day.
So we're going to start in downward facing dog. Place your hands down and forward into the mat and sink your heels down. Bend your right knee, bring your right hand over to your left calf for a twist. Breathe here. And then swap to the opposite side. So bend your right knee and right hand over to the left calf. Gaze comes underneath your armpit, lengthening through your side body. Plant your hand down. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise, halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms up. Grab your wrist and head over to the right hand side. Bring your left leg behind your right for a deeper twist. Come back through to center, switch up your grip, and head over to the opposite side. Inhale back through to center, exhale, forward fold. Hands to shins, halfway lift. As you breathe out, plant your hands down, step back, high plank. Shift your weight forward, lower down to your knees, and come all the way onto your belly, keeping your elbows tight. Full breath in, roll your shoulders back, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra, final round. Tuck your toes under, send your hips high, downward facing dog. Full breath in, reach your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Step your right foot in between your hands, lower your left knee down, untuck your toes, ground down through your legs and reach your arms up. Think about drawing your right hip back and your left hip forward. Sink down deeper, opening up that hip flexor. Plant your hands down to frame your front foot, pick up your back knee. Step back, downward facing dog. Full breath in, reach your left leg high. Step it between your hands, lower your right knee down, and untuck your toes. Full breath in, sweep the arms up and overhead, palms spinning in towards one another. Think about drawing your low belly in and up. Plant your hands down, lift your back knee, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Full breath in, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back, crown of the head shines forward. Plant your hands down, step your right foot back. Lower your right knee down and untuck your toes. Sweep your arms up and overhead. Low lunge. Breathe deeply here. Plant your hands down to frame your front foot. Extend your legs so your toes come up towards the sky, finding a half split. Chest is proud and forward. Bend your knee. Pick up your back knee, step back, high plank. Shift your weight forward, lower all the way down. Flip your toes, coming into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out your legs, walk the dog, release any tension in your hamstrings. Full breath in, right leg, steps high, three-legged dog. Step your foot in between your hands, lower your left knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Stay here for a few rounds of breath. Exhale, plant your hand down, lengthen out your right leg for your half splits. Think about trying to keep your hips high and your back long. Bend your right knee, pick up your left knee, step back, high plank. Shift your weight forward, lower halfway or all the way. Rising up for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for a few rounds of breath. Reach your right leg high. Step it in between your hands. Lower your left knee down, untuck your toes, rise up, low lunge. Plant your hands down, half splits. Keep moving through these two postures. Reach your arms up, low lunge. And exhale, half splits. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Final round. Reach your arms up. Exhale, half splits. Bend your knee, pick up your back knee. Step forward, standing splits. Your left toes are pointing down towards the mat, your nose is coming towards your knee. Step your right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Step your left foot in between your hands. Drop your right knee down and untuck your toes. Sweep your arms up, low lunge. Remain strong through the core. Plant your hands down, moving through that sequence, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Rise up, stay strong through your upper body as well as your lower body. Half splits. Inhale, final round, reach your fingers up towards the sky. Exhale, half splits. Bend your left knee, coming into that runner's lunge. And then reach your right leg up towards the sky, standing splits. Think about having your hip points equal, pointing towards the ground. Forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Full breath in, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, halfway lift. Plant your hands down. Step yourself back, high plank. Shift your weight forward, lower all the way down, running through cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few rounds of breath here, finding length through your back body, and then reach your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Step your right foot in between your hands, find your low lunge. This time interlace your fingers on your right thigh. Roll your shoulders back and down. Then bring your hands to heart center, shift your weight forward and cross your elbow over your knee. Inhale back through to center. Exhale, grab your left foot and draw your heel towards your bum for a quadricep stretch. Gaze can come over your shoulder. Unravel, plant your hands down to the inside of the right foot. Right toes go to the top right corner of your mat. Pick up your left knee, moving into lizard pose. So this is a really big hip opener. You can always lower your knee down if you wish, and feel free to come down onto your forearms. Otherwise, stay nice and tall. Come back up, heel-toe your foot in between your hands. Step back, downward facing dog. Full breath in, left leg reaches high, three-legged dog. Step it in between your hands, lower your right knee down and untuck your toes. Bring your hands onto your thigh, interlace the fingers, and sink deeper into that hip. Bring your hands to heart center, cross your elbow over your knee for the twist, keeping your hands at the center of your chest. Begin to unravel. Draw your right heel in towards your bum. Grab the front of the foot with your hand and take that quadricep stretch. Release down. Bring your hands to the inside of your left foot and wiggle those toes out to the side of the mat, setting yourself up once again for lizard pose. So option to keep your knee down, or you can lift it up. Lower down to your forearms, stay strong, keep your core engaged, belly button towards your spine. Breathe deeply. Rise up. Heel toe your foot back in between your hands. Step back, high plank. Shift your weight forward, lower down to your belly. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the chest for cobra. Exhale, sink your hips all the way back, hands stay forward, child's pose. Knees as wide as your mat, big toes to touch. Notice your breath. Allow your body to relax before walking your hands towards your body and sitting up on your heels. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. One more like that, breathing in and out, letting your chest rise and fall. In your own time, find a seated position on your mat and gently coming onto your back. Reach your arms out into a T shape, shimmy your hips over to the side and take a twist. So knees fall to the left, gaze turns to the right. If you like, you can bring your ankle on top of your thigh for a deeper stretch. Use your core to bring yourself back through to center. Exhale, knees fall to the opposite side. Breathing here. Gently come back through to center. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a really tight squeeze. Take some circle rolls with the knees, massaging your lower back against the mat. Take 3 in a clockwise direction and then 3 in an anti-clockwise direction. Place your feet on the ground, stretch your legs all the way out, take up as much space as you need. Spiral your palms towards the sky and rest in Shavasana. You can spend as little as 3 to 5 minutes here, just breathing deeply and allowing your practice to settle.